Kit Kats can read.
Hello everybody, my name is Katie. Welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you the hashtag Ayearathon themes for 2021. So I don't know if you guys know, but I am a co-host for the hashtag Ayearathon. I didn't really participate a lot in it last year because of just everything that went on, but I'm like fully committed to the year of 2021. And basically hashtag Ayearathon is a yearly long readathon. Every month there is a different theme, and it's normally like the first week of every month, and for that week you just read the themed books, and I'm just going to share with you the months and the themes with you guys. So January's theme is going to be underrated and non-hyped books. So basically like any books that are on your TBR that you've owned for like quite a few years that are no longer really hyped anymore, and that means, you know, they're not so hyped, and books that, you know, maybe like self-published authors, or, you know, but that aren't rated too much, you know, those can count towards that as well. For February we have new to you authors, so basically an author that you have not read a book from before. This is brilliant because I've got loads of authors that I just haven't read books of before. I mean, I have loads that I've read before, but I also have loads that I haven't read from before, so, you know, it's that chance, an opportunity to branch out with your authors. For March it's just to read standalones. Pretty simple, you just get your standalones off of your TBR. Standalones, books that don't continue on in a series. April is adaptation, so books that became movies or TV shows. I mean, there's quite a few of them now, especially now loads seem to be becoming onto Netflix, like as movies or TV shows. You've got Shadow and Bone, which is like going to be adapted, and yeah, there's like Tiny Pretty Things that's like literally kind of just come out, and yeah, there's loads to go towards this one. For May is to read books that are written by just one author. So basically, you know, like author collaborations in a book is like literally just like a book by an author. Like Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare, like any of her books. Like unless there's ones that she's like read them along with, they are no-no. Or like An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir, because that's just one author, perfectly fine. June is to do a reread, so reread any of your series or standalones, ones that you want to give a second chance, ones that you absolutely love as a favourite. Perfect. I always love rereading books, especially like if I've loved it and have forgotten some details as well. July is to finish and catch up on a series, or like possibly to even like finish your books. Really, it's like finish / catch up on series, so you could do it as a both, like finish and catch up on series, or you can literally like finish the book that you're just like reading, or like finish a book that you started and put to one side. It's like that perfect opportunity. August is to link the books, so this one's like quite a sort of like interesting one. So if it would be like, I don't know, that you read a fantasy and in it there's like a castle, so like the next book that you could read is like with a castle in it, and you know, maybe there's something in that book and then you can link that book to the next book, and so on and so forth. So it's kind of like linking the books so that, you know, that there's something in the book that you link on towards the next. Or you can have like a generalized theme as well, like, you know, it could be like a sort of a love to hate thing, so, you know, like a love to hate thing, and then you have another love to hate in the next book, and so on and so forth. September is banned books, so these were books that are just banned, and you can literally just like find these books like on the web if you ever want to like find a list of them, or even Goodreads has a list of banned books somewhere that someone has uploaded. So for me this one's like obviously always a tough one, but I know that they ban books like every now and then. For October it's pretty simple. You read a horror, a thriller, or a mystery, just because it's the month of Halloween. It's the perfect time to read those sort of books as well. November are to read those bench warmers. So bench warmers are basically books that have been benched to one side, whereas you've been picking up like a new book, and like you've put like one down because you couldn't get into it, or you were too excited to read the new book that you got, and then you sort of kind of like ignore those books for a bit. We all do it, it's like quite a common thing, let's be honest, I do it myself too. So it's just about clearing that list and going through those bench books that are just sitting on the bench waiting to be continued. December is graphic novels, comics, short stories, all those sort of like really, really short picture books as well. Short stories, novellas, it's those short books. So December's like for the short books, because obviously we're not going to read a lot like probably around the Christmas period, especially to those who are working in retail or care. You know, you're not going to have a lot of time, so it's a perfect opportunity during that week to like just read some small books and make yourself feel better for doing some reading. So those are the 2021 themes of the hashtag Ayearathon. As always, it's literally like the first week of each month, but I will be announcing it personally each month in my TBR, which I will attempt to upload like probably either the beginning of the month or like the day before the month, so that you guys are aware of like when the week starts. But at least you can prepare your books for the upcoming year and be like, yeah, I'm gonna read these books in January, and so on and so forth. That's it from me, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do give me a thumbs up if you have. Please comment down below if you're going to be participating in the hashtag Ayearathon next year. If you have any ideas of what you're going to be reading as well, you can comment that down below too. If you're new to my channel, if you'd like to see more of my videos, I post videos literally like all the time. I don't have a schedule. Some people have a schedule, but because I work shift work, don't really have a schedule at the moment. All of my social media links are linked down below in the description, including my book clubs. So if you'd like to follow me elsewhere, it's all linked down below. But that's it from me, guys. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I will see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!